Welcome to episode 1, The Art of Getting Client from LinkedIn. So, the main purpose of this episode is to share my experience, share my learning, whatever I have learned from LinkedIn, from doing freelancing for 3 years and being in this industry for more than 5 years. So, all my learnings, all my experience, mistakes I have made, lessons I have learned. So, all these experience I would share in this episode. I don't know how long this will episode go. So I will keep continuing this for 2026. So in this episode one, today's topic is why you are not getting clients from LinkedIn. So the main reason behind most people to why they are not getting clients from LinkedIn is because they make small mistake, not big mistake, small mistake like they are not posting content consistently, like they are not posting content with a proper strategy, like they are posting content but they are not talking to people in DMs, not building relationship in DMs. So these are the small tiny mistakes that they make most people make unknowingly. If they know that they should not make this mistake, then they would be definitely getting client from LinkedIn. All the clients I have worked, they were busy, so they don't know how to post content consistently. They don't know about content pillar. They don't know about content strategy. So I was doing everything for them. But in this video, I will teach all the things that I have done for my client to to get them the result that they want to achieve, and so that they can get clients, so that they can grow their coaching business. So today's topic is why you are not getting client from LinkedIn. So before we start, here is an analogy that I use. It is so simple that if you understand this analogy, then you would understand why you are not getting client from LinkedIn. For example, the analogy is about a car. If there is no fuel in the car, it won't move. For example, we use petrol, diesel to insert in this car so that the car moves. Now, for example, the car is at the place A and the place B where is your destination where you want to go. But if there is no fuel, the car won't move. The second thing is, for example, if we remove the tire entirely from the car, then you can't drive the car. It would be stood where it was. The third thing is, if there is no accelerator, you can't drive forward or backward, so the car won't move. The objective of the car is to move from place A to reach place B. This is the simple objective. Now, on LinkedIn, the objective is to get client from LinkedIn, but you are at place A. So, if you are missing anything, then you will never reach at place B. This is why you have to understand what you are missing at place A. If you fulfill that, if you avoid making that mistake, if you do things right, then you will definitely reach at the place B. But if you don't know what is the one thing you are missing, then you will never reach at place B. Like if you are not posting content strategy, then you would struggle to get clients consistently from LinkedIn. This is what happened to most of my clients. So this is what you have to understand. If key you have in order to reach at place B, you have to start from A and you have to do everything right. Only then you will reach at the place B. Now, what are the things that you have most people make or do you have to do right? For example, to get client from LinkedIn, you have to stop posting randomly. This is the biggest mistake that I have made when I started my journey. Whenever I get any content idea, I wrote a LinkedIn post and I hit publish on the on LinkedIn. What happened? I never got any single inquiry. I struggled to get client from LinkedIn. Then you have to post content with strategy. Before LinkedIn, I used to post content on Instagram. So at there, I started as a motivational page. I used to post quote, but I never realized that in order to grow on social media, you have to post content with strategy. If you don't post with strategy, you will never grow. You will struggle to get more followers, to get more engagement on your post. The next thing is you have to engage with your prospect. For example, if you see that this XYZ client is interested in your services and you go to their posts, you engage with them, you start conversation again, and then eventually they book a call with you. On a call, you close the client and you started doing work with it. So this is why engaging with your prospect is also important. Next, you have to build trust with your audience. No matter what you do in business, the trust is the most important element to grow your business. If a client doesn't trust you, then they would never do business with you. So this is why you have to understand what are the things that they build trust with your audience. For example, content. When you post content consistently, people trust you. Now, all these things that I have mentioned, you have to do it consistently over a period of time. If you do it for 3 months and then you stop doing it for 2 months, you would create a gap. You would then in those 2 month gap, people would forget you. If you have a strong brand, if you have like if you are a top creator, then it doesn't happen. But if you are a small creator, people would forget you. So you have to keep going. You have to keep posting content consistently over a period of time so that you can build a momentum, and that momentum will help you to keep compounding result. Next, you have to stop overthinking about metrics. Like when I started from zero, the one metrics that I always cater is looking at number of followers, how many followers I have got. So every single day I check my followers count, but this doesn't help me to grow on LinkedIn. When I started avoiding making these mistakes, small mistake, then I grow on LinkedIn. If I always thinking about metrics like getting more impression, like getting more followers, then I would never focus on other important things that would help me to grow on LinkedIn. And the last important thing is at the end, you have to build your brand on LinkedIn. No matter what your job title is, no matter what you are doing, you have to build your brand. Only then you would consistently grow on LinkedIn. I am a lead gen specialist. When I started, I thought I don't need brand because I never realized at the end you have to build your brand, because building is your brand all is considered of all these things. All these things you do are the part of building your brand. So how I am building my brand? The definition of building my brand for myself that I have learned is to be known for something. That I want to be known for lead gen, especially for LinkedIn, especially not Instagram, Facebook. So this is what I want to be known for. So all the content I'm posting, all the comment I'm making are related to LinkedIn lead generation. So these are the all important things that you have to in order to get client from LinkedIn. And apart from this, there are also so many things that I haven't not mentioned. Like you have to define your ideal client profile persona. You have to you have to optimize your LinkedIn profile. You have to keep connecting with the right target audience, and at the same time, you have to build a relationship in DMs so that you can get book a call or get on a call with them and then close the time. So these are the all important thing that you have to do to get client from LinkedIn. And the purpose of this series is to share all the learnings, all the things that I have done, all the mistake I have made, that so that you can, so that you did not make it again, and all the lessons I have learned, so that you can implement it and save your time and get client from LinkedIn. And these are the things that you have to stop doing. So the next topic is for this episode 2 is how to create content that converts. Like if you are posting content to get followers, what type of content you have to post? If you are posting content to build trust, what type of content you have to post? If you are posting content to get clients from LinkedIn, then what type of content you have to post? So these are the level of understanding that you have to get so that you can create content that converts. So stay for the next topic. I hope this video helped you in somewhat way. And if you have any topic that you want to make me on the video of about it, you can drop in the comment, or if you have any question, you can also ask me in the comment. Thank you.